most of the trends are not changing so rapidly. I talk a lot about trends for years and years. You could say most of the trends are not changing so rapidly. Trends are long-term trends, and in a way the adaptation in HR is relatively slow in organizations. So you still have time, but most trends are long-term trends, and they are not changing so rapidly. So first I'm going to present to you a couple of the classic trends. The classic trends, and I would like to ask you to always take these trends into consideration. Some of the classic trends, there are more, but for today I picked 4. Number one on my list is personalization. Are you willing and able as an organization to take the individual wishes, needs, preferences, capabilities of people into account? And this is still difficult. I still see a lot of one size fits all, measures for everybody. We have seen this post-COVID. In COVID, it was everybody who can should work from home. And now we are moving back to, the new regulation is 3 days at the office, 2 days from home, or any variation on that. But that is not personalization. When you personalize, you look at the work of people, you look at the individual needs and preferences of people, you take the individual home situation of people into account, and then you create office, workplace solutions. There's a lot more to say about personalization, but read about it on our website. The second one, classic trend is speed. Everything is going faster, but still HR has difficulty to catch up with the speed. Why are things so slow? Wonder for yourself. And look at your processes, look at the way you are doing things. Are you fast enough? And if I look in organizations, many of the processes are still super slow. Take again recruitment. In many organizations, it still takes weeks before, after a position occurs, the position is filled, because there has to be a job description, it has to be posted, people have to be interviewed, people have to be selected, there's onboarding. Why is it so slow? Why can it not be done in a matter of hours, maybe? So when you talk about speed, don't think incremental improvement, like 10% better, 20% better. Think dramatically. Think, how can we really go from days to minutes? So speed, every HR process, generally speaking, can be a lot faster. The third one, of course, is technology. I won't talk a lot about technology today, but there I listed a couple of the important themes. One is the move from automation to augmentation. And most of the HR tech and other technology we see is about automation. It's automating processes we are doing. So we do something and then we look at the technology, can they replace what a human being is doing? But the question is, can we use technology to enhance the way we are operating as human beings? To go to next levels? So it's not about automation, it's about augmentation. Make human beings, organizations, with technology a lot better. And there is, well, we only have touched the surface of that. So this is one thing to consider. The second thing is use technology to reduce biases. Biases everywhere, there are biases everywhere in the workplace today, and technology can be used to overcome those biases. And the third bullet I put on the list is, ask yourself all the time, what is in it for the people? Because most technology I see is very organization focused. We want to speed up, we want to do things in a certain way, But often the question is, for you as employees, for you as people connected to organization, what's in it for you? So 3 thoughts on technology. And the last classic trend I want to present here is purpose. Sometimes I become a little bit tired from all the purpose discussions. We need a purpose, etc. Well, I can say a lot of things about it. I won't do it here. But you see also here a kind of anti-movement appearing. And you've heard about the anti-work movement. Those are people who are saying, well, yeah, all this purpose. Work is made too important. Why is work so important in our lives? There are other things that are important. So maybe we move a little bit away from work. Maybe work is a little bit less central in our lives. Well, there fits also the quiet quitting movement. That's very much connected to it. The quiet quitting is also people who are not really formally quitting, but kind of saying, well, yeah, I'm in my job. I work from 8 to 5. I do the things, but I don't do things extra. I work not at optimal speed because, work for me is not the most important thing, and they don't treat me so nice here as well. Because many people are not so positive about the way they are treated. I put here, you can see it, I like the Spanish term a little bit better, renuncia silenciosa. I think that's more gentle than the quiet quitting. So 4 classic trends. There are more, but even if only you look at your HR practices today and map them against those classic trends. We talked about technology, we talked about purpose, we talked about personalization, and we talked about speed. Look at those classic trends and see what you can do. Then you don't need new trends, maybe. If you want more after this, go to the website of the HR Trend Institute, hrtrendinstitute.com. Link to me on LinkedIn, or go to my YouTube channel where I publish regularly, at this moment, daily new videos.